think it goes Link here, I think.
Ah.
That was I was gonna say that's the other option because he has beaten Dark with Sora before. I feel like Dark is probably adapted to matchup by now, so he might. I wouldn't be surprised at all if he forces Chuko onto one of his better characters, but we'll see how it goes. I think Chuko just hates us. He wants to make us commentate Sora.
Chuko's been like succeeding at switching characters.
It's always been his thing, although recently he's very much just been on Link and Simon, I think, with like the occasional Sonic, which I like to see. Like, you don't want to... Playing too many is just a bit of a gimmick, but if it's work... Well, he's done 2 counters in the corner, maybe it's not working, maybe he is a gimmick.
Chuko makes it work with like 5 characters.
He makes it work because he's very good fundamentally, but I think it's kind of at the point now to where he just should focus more so on just a couple. Well, we'll see how the Sora goes though. Maybe the Sora's still cracked.
This one's down to what he enjoys doing more.
It is what he enjoys, yeah. And, like, I know he was so excited for Sora when he came out, and like I feel like he sort of fits Chuko a bit as well. And by that I mean he's just really lame, but he's focusing on the game though. This is pretty even so far. You can tell Chuko is quite comfortable against Dark, calling out that flip jump first time. Dropping shield on the jab, that's fine. It's a bit of a mix-up. Yeah. He knows how to get out of the corner against ESS as well, we'll see. Oh, I'm not sure how much I rate the there, but all that.
I can imagine like Sora has a bit of an easier time getting in dazzling.
Yeah. Maybe. I feel like I mean, generally you don't want to be aggressive getting out of the corner against ESS, but the fact that, not there, but before Chuko's being quite successful with it, kind of does show his comfort. Oh, you don't want to stay on?
You want comms or no? I'm happy staying here.
It's up to you. If you're enjoying it, stay on. You want to get me a drink for throwing the set? You want to get me a drink for throwing the set? I don't know, just like something. Like, no, it's like also, like if you did, what are you doing? Yeah, sure. Right. Still, like, Chuko hasn't fallen behind that bar.
Surprised there wasn't any flip kick after that.
Yeah, no, it maybe could have worked.
It was like perfect spot to do.
Although, a bit unfortunate there. Dark definitely had the core, but just not going quite low enough. But unless some error maps, I don't think we'll see the Chuko Sora again in this set. I think it is very much just the case of like Dark's kind of adapted to it now. Yeah, you see he's like quite by the downs. He's moving around the nays very well. He's moving around the spells very well. He knows when to press buttons against it. Because if you're not that comfortable on a character, like, you do tend to like drop shield and stuff like that at similar timings. That was just awful. I don't know what to say about that. Well, now they're just mashing, so who knows what's going on. But
okay, that was a bit better.
Yeah. Although the thing to notice is that Chuko's getting a few hits like from now and then, time to time, but
yeah, he was just waiting for that.
Dark's, yeah, he was. He knew. But Dark's very much just been in control of this game for quite a while now. Good down air, yeah. The SS down is such a good tool for like just doing it every now and then, because you really need to be looking out specifically to cover it. I like that counter from Chuko, but not quite getting the ready one over the up smash. Do not. Okay. Good. Aww. Really good mix-up from Dark there, knowing that Chuko was looking for it. I think he might just be going for a bit too many reversals. That's kind of all he's been doing this game, but unfortunate not getting his timing on the up B, but still.
Surprised he didn't taunt again.
Get in his head, yeah. I'd still say Dark's favorite to win this match though, just from how like the last couple stocks have looked. Sora is get out. I don't remember when the last time Chuko won with Sora was, because I know he won in like week 1, and nobody knew the matchup then, but Dark's definitely had time to practice it. I know there's like
the matchup itself looks kind of
looks a bit rough, yeah. I know that there are like some Soras in that you might have played against at the weeklies there. I know Super has a pretty good Sora. Shout out to Super. Yeah, that's that. That's surprising. We're going for bans. Also, Chuko was a PS2er.
yeah.
It makes sense though. Like, I mean, it's late in bracket. You want the best stages you can get. Especially if he's going another character. You want whatever favors you the most.
Chuko's now playing the non-zoner.
Yeah.
So
and I think it's
it would make
Chuko's
sense.
song counter pick as well, which is big. See what he goes for. Yes, Twerwy. Let's go. Tigerton's still in chat. Maybe he is somewhere. Tom, where are you at?
What, is Samu watching stream
They went PS2,
on holiday?
Yeah.
Samu's watching stream on holiday.
I guess he is. Yeah. Must not be a very eventful holiday. Maybe the weather's bad. Samu. Samu early in brackets too. Yeah, game 2, he's gone to Link. I really do think he should have just started Link. It's by far his best character, and like, he's had success against Dark with Link as well. Like, again, I think Chuko is normally favored to win this. So, we'll see just how differently this game goes. Yeah, there's no way he goes Simon against this.
Something he's been doing for, I mean, a few months now.
Oh, that was a very nice back of Dark. You can't have dominant first stock, yeah. You can tell Dark's just confident now, going for those kinds of things, isn't he? Although, could lose the stock right back. Not quite. Got some Terry hate in the venue. I love it. No, I mean, even with that huge start that Dark had, yeah, no, that's that. Like, Chuko, you can tell, like, she was just not phased. He knows that he can, or maybe is even more likely to win this.
I feel like Chuko knows he should just go like the whole tournament.
He
But
really should.
he's like, let's just have fun
I don't know.
for a game.
Yeah.
Just keep
He's
it
at best of 5 now, he can
fresh.
afford to.
Yeah. Yeah, you
it's
literally
like,
can.
it's both, I think, both of these, the problem last game was that Dark was just keeping Chuko on the corner the whole time, but now that Chuko's on a character he's more comfortable with, he can just do that straight back. Because you can tell he also just knows, generally, just like, Dark, what he wants to do, where he wants to be. Maybe not there. That's not there,
I'm
though.
quite surprised the last hit of Upmarch didn't connect.
Yeah. It's just good timing from Dark, I think. Or a bit of an unfortunate, might be the wrong way, although you can't really fight DSS in this area still. Being so patient, like getting back to center. Now that he has it, post bomb immediately. He's very much in control of the space. I wonder if there was maybe something Dark could have done to stop him getting there, but. I was saying the other day, like, oh, you can punish there if you parry it. Sure.
Dark's making a lot of use out of his good spacing tools.
He really is, yeah. It's kind of what you good up from Chuko. It's the Chuko RB, the classic. You forget about the match.
Because as long as DSS can get past Link's actual projectiles,
You get
she
past
has
projectiles and you need to like pick the right moments to touch your shield, and like you should be solid in matches.
it's there and like side B longer than Link's any of Link's moves.
Yeah.
Past that.
Nearly missing that grab. That was a good fair from Dark. Unfortunately, not hitting. Unfortunately, not getting the sweet spot of that flip kick.
There itself was a bit close. I think.
Oh, risky jab, but worked out for him. Yeah, that'll be it. You can't do that in the corner. Although I wouldn't have been surprised if Chuko shielded as well. To be fair, I might have gone with it.
Chuko wants to.
This is basically even because like DSS can absolutely kill at this percent, but it's gonna be very specific things, and I feel like Chuko will be playing around them. He doesn't want to get well, at this point he's a bit higher, but he doesn't want to get down smashed at ledge. He doesn't want to get some flip kick cheesed. Not getting the punish with the item toss. I'm surprised. But, yeah. Fox just doing such a back tilt, yeah. Looking like Toon Link here. But Dark is still doing such a good job of keeping him in the corner. It's like, even if he's not finding these kills, like he's not at a scary percent yet. Until Chuko like gets a similar situation for himself, Dark is nothing to worry about. And that might be it.
Chuko should be a bit careful with this
Almost
spacing,
wasn't. But
getting a bit too close again.
yeah. I think he should stay Link. That was a good game. But that is 2-0 to Dark.
I think in the matchup, Chuko should be looking for confirms off of Boomerang and stuff.
Yeah.
Because Zare just beats everything you can possibly do.
That's always one with like projectiles against CSS. Like I struggle with it quite a bit. I can't pellet that much. I can't really metal blade that much unless I'm so far away. And like the tools are good when I'm that far away, but mid range against CSS you just can't projectile. But I've seen Chuko win me. And like, I mean, his weakness hasn't changed. That's the thing with going down 2-0. He still just has to win 2 games, like 3 games each. That's fine. Just a bit easier for Dark now. Pretty bad at B, but. I feel like Dark is just playing with so much confidence at the moment, with like that grab and stuff.
Those quick reactions like that.
This is when Dark's at his best, isn't it, though? Like, he always is able to, like, you know, do well like this, like he is now in brackets. Sometimes he's just not quite on point.
Very nice.
Yeah, good. Good coverage from Chuko. This is really what he needed in this set. He hasn't really had a lead like this on maybe the first stock of the set. But now, like, it doesn't matter if he takes a bit of damage, as long as he's dealing the same thing back, he's... And I think
matching the pace of...
maybe Link doesn't have an easy time killing the ZSS in this matchup, it's kind of hard to tell. Well, obviously he has more kill power, but just like the kind of situations that both of them are looking for, like ZSS like gets out of the corner for free, for example, which is where Link wants a lot of his stocks. Meanwhile, Link, like, it's a very slow battle back to center stage.
But, there are certain ways to play Link that make him a very fast character.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, back air, isn't it? It's kind of what Chuko's trying to do now with these back airs. Go forward air, nothing else. That was very good for him not going for the hit on the shield. Yeah, that's another stock. Chuko up, he's got a smile on his face. Yeah, Dark's panicking a bit now. It's fine. If he loses this, like, he's still 2-1 or 2-1 up, like. And like with how convincing the other games
His
kind
advantage is kind of overwhelming when he wants
it really can be, yeah. Like, once he has like a general idea of like what options you want to pick, he just puts projectiles and stuff there, and like, where do you go? Nice up here from Chuko, catching that down air. Yeah, Dark kind of gave up at the end,
Wow.
but that's fine.
That was a 3.
Still 2-1. Thank you, Kazoo.
Okay.
You can summon this if you want. Do it.
Okay.
I assume that's your sure, yeah. And now back to Dark's music counterpick, back to Persona 5, the only thing he ever listens to. Or will we see Persona 4? You old fool.
God, look at
nah,
this.
he's boring.
Edgy song list.
Oh, the 3 and 4 songs are good. No way he just picked Signs alone. Yeah. So,
Chuko
again, this is what I was
ended up
saying,
being
like...
so proactive with his movement, just not letting ZSS even
I know,
get out the Zers, get out the spacing.
He did just like play the matchup perfectly like that last game. That's what I mean. Like being 2-0 down's fine. He just has to do it again. He just has to like win the next few games. It hasn't changed from the start. Yeah.
I feel like Dark might want to retaliate.
Oh, yeah.
Kind.
He just needs to play more like he was the first 2 games. Because he was just completely in Chuko's head, keeping him in the corner, covering just the options that Link want. Because, you know, as good as Link's options are, he's still a slow character. Like, that be might have worked maybe if he did it the right way. Because I doubt he's spacing near that perfectly, but at the same time, it's Link there. Good ass parry from Chuko. That is just what you need to do. Because otherwise, I don't think up the other shield will catch that much of ZSS's aerial options. Bit unfortunate there. Still living though. Living that too, because Link's very heavy, very good character. Yeah, a bit of a desperate attempt from Dark there. Did that kill? No, okay.
Wants to get his momentum back.
What is he doing? Yeah.
He's a great
The thing is, I think he
player.
does have the momentum at the moment.
Yeah.
Like,
Great defensive player, but this matchup, he just needs to go hard.
Like use his big hitboxes, make it hard for ZSS to maneuver around him, which he hasn't really been doing that.
He's
Still
got
not the
tools.
stock though. Bit stale maybe. Maybe boosting is just... Dark definitely had that on the neutral get up, but okay. This is... Yeah, good way for that time around. feel like I don't think Chuko has got hit by that many of the side piece of ledge to start the set, which is good because it shouldn't be working that much in the end. Decent back air. Kind of just ran into it.
Have anything that captures edge grab?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. Like you can just wait at ledge against her. Because like doesn't. Because like what a lot of ZSSs will almost a set combo from Chuko, but not quite. Yeah, it should have been. I know we got a funny clip on RMH the other day. But no, like a lot of ZSS will just like check out a couple side Bs. If you just wait for them to stop, suddenly they're ledge trapping like a normal character and it's fine to get off. Another good up B from Chuko. Dark's just being a bit too impatient with these up smashes. Because he wants to catch Chuko's jumps, because obviously Link wants to jump there, but he's just not doing it. Chuko's being very patient. He's using his shield well, because he knows like, he's not going to can't get grabbed. I think that probably is what Dark needs to do. Another Chuko up B, you love it. What time he doesn't? And oh, this could not quite still true, but that's fine.
Pressure.
Yeah, good awareness from Chuko not trying to punish it. Maybe Uppy could have worked.
I would have let go of there, probably.
Yeah, a lot of people would have. That's why it's so good having an option like that where you can just charge, because a lot of people will like go.
Still just like full as was. Be surprised that didn't put.
Yeah. Nice get up attack. Not quite getting any combo off it. I feel like Doc's kind of just lost the comfort that he had earlier. Yeah, it looks like he has it a bit more now, but just in general, like I mean, the fact that he's a stock down kind of shows it.
Very well stay out of their range.
Yeah, no, again, like, he doesn't need to rack up that much damage here, is the thing. Like, you can just let Dark do all the movement, because Link is so good at just, like, getting random hits that will do quite a bit of damage, like those nairs, those boomerangs. Eventually, Dark will just be at kill percent by accident. Oh, I feel like Dark had that. Still gets. Oh, doesn't get the kill. Yeah. That was a good get up attack. I always forget just how big Link's get up attack is. But it does feel like Dark's ready for all these aggressive options at this point. Like that, yeah. That was a bit greedy from Chuko, but
maintained a good lead. Well.
Whenever Chuko's at 0, he just spams Blade Beam. It's the most obnoxious thing. It's funny. I always panic so much just to get one hit on him. Like, it's one pellet, that's all I need. He does it because no, he does it because it's funny. It's not good.
If he wants to get in their range, he's gonna have to like.
Dark's definitely just getting a bit annoyed if he's up these now at this point. I think if he still loses, he might. Like one more good up air, one more good fair, kind of will be it. If Dark loses this, I think maybe it would be good to take a second just to try and recompose himself a bit, because he was playing so well at the start of the set. And he's still playing decently now, it's just... these uppies are getting him too much mileage. Yeah. And that's game 5, Chukobenga Dark. The Benga bus might be coming. Nobody's jumping, because we're on the 3rd floor and the floor isn't that steady. I tried running on the 2nd floor because I needed to get to the toilet quickly. Everything shook. Not good.
Oh.
More Persona.
That's tasty.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like McDonald's.
You know, don't you think both those players kind of look like Joker from Persona 5? I think they kind of do. Let's see it. Chuko and Dark. They both kind of look like Joker from Persona 5.
As human beings.
You know, I think all of us kind of look like Joker from Persona 5 too, don't you agree? Yeah, especially Bo.
He's got the red thing on.
True, yeah. Like when you wear your glasses, you have glasses sometimes, right? Yeah.
Joker doesn't wear glasses.
He does. Yeah. Then he like takes it off because he has to wear a mask instead.
The mask has fucking prescription lenses.
They're probably like fake glasses, to be fair. Anyways, start looking very similar to the last few games, to be honest. They're bad, Oh, that's a good grab. Like, that's how you can tell Doc's a bit more confident now. Getting these grabs on Chuko. Although it still just depend how well can he continue to space around these aerials. Bomb's annoying. You know it. Wish Shiro did that. Oh, not quite, yeah. Not the strongest move. Maybe if he got all of the hits it would have killed, but that's it anyway. Bad high recovery. That's okay. Good lead. Yeah. Oh, he's rolled in against ESS. No.
Neither of these players have momentum. It's kind of insane.
Is what?
It's kind of insane for both of these players have momentum.
I know. I feel like Doc's about to lap him in percent. No, it's not looking great for Chuko this game. But he can still do it. Like, I mean, he literally 3-stocked in game 4, I think. So anything's doable, isn't it? At this point, it's like basically. if you're on the same if you're on the same stock as Link, it is. I'm the same.
Take a leaf from his.
Just has to like, you know.
Oh, that was enough.
Oh, that good combo from Dark.
I don't ever see
Let's see what?
I don't see
It is a bit laggy. It's a decent anti. It's a decent anti here, but I don't. ESS isn't. Yeah, but the thing is, ESS isn't a character that lands directly on top of you. So like move like a bit in front of you on top. So I don't know how good up tilt would be. Maybe select shark platforms, but I don't think this is. Yeah, he's doing so many of these down because they were working before, but it's not that good of an option. Dark will adapt. Good player. Yeah, just being safe, like, what you... When Shugo's like opposite, Dark's almost there. But you just gotta be as safe as you can. Ah, that is a big end. So what do you think is Dark whips another up beat? Oh, that barely caught, doesn't... That was such an awkward one to punish off of, to be fair. I don't blame Dark at all for this. Maybe flip jump would have been the play.
Yeah.
Oh, not the best DI, but it's fine.
Probably was DI again.
Exact same situation as last stock. If you can... Yeah. Very good. You just gotta expect it, because like, you're never dying to F throw. Use of arrow, but not mattering that much in the long run. Although, if Chuko can find this stock now, like a good spot dodge or something, we'll put him back in it.
If he can do that.
Yeah. Thing is though, like, it's also kind of, I mean, Dark can kind of just do his thing and eventually he'll rapid damage, but
very good.
not anymore. Now they both got to do normal thing. The grab. These grabs are just like getting Dark so much mileage. I think a lot of people get in the habit of like not caring that much about getting grabbed by CSS, but like if they keep doing it, then you need to do something else. You cannot keep shielding this. Ooh, decent punish. Got thrown to bomb. Yeah. And they both just want the whole center stages, I think. That's kind of just been the story of the match. Bit of an unfortunate whiff from that. That's the grab.
The minimum distance.
Suddenly this is very... Well, never mind. He has flip kick. He's not scary for Dark. Yeah. Chuko don't stand on stage. Okay. Hit it in. Good fair. Catching Dark's drift. Is that it? Huge pop-up from Chuko. That's Chukobenga in winners finals. That's not good. Very close there.
We love Chuko's pop-ups.
We do, we do.
Oh my goodness.